Hi, welcome to Double Take Tech. So I set myself a challenge of building an RTX 3090 rig at the cost of RTX 4090 MSRP. These are the components and I'm going to list the price of every single one. Let's see if I achieve my target of building a fully overclockable RTX 3090 gaming rig. I've clearly made some compromises along the way, but this is really to give you an indication of you can do this. And to be honest, unless you're running games at 4K, this is overkill anyway. Quick word from our sponsor, me. I paid for all of this, so there is no sponsor. Please give us a sub and help us by hitting that 1,000 subscriber to begin with. My components of choice: the Intel i5 12th gen processor, the 12600K, the MSI Z690 Torpedo motherboard with DDR5 memory, a 1000 watt PSU. Now, that might be a little bit overkill, but I just wanted to be safe. I've read up a lot about it, done some research, and although 850 watts should be sufficient in most cases, I just didn't want to take a risk, and this only cost me £20 extra, which I was willing to do within my budget, so why not? So four of these components I've cheaped out on. One is the obvious one, cooler. This has some really good reviews. A lot of top reviewers have tested this and confirmed it's very powerful. For an i5 12th gen, I think it would be plenty. So that's what I'm going to go with now. In the future, I will probably upgrade that to an AIO liquid cooler. The only reason I would do that is for aesthetics, really. Otherwise, this should be sufficient in this case. Talking about the case, this is the MSI Secura 1000R. It comes with four pre-installed fans, which are RGB, which is brilliant. So I didn't have to spend any money on fans. Another thing I cheaped out on, and it was on offer. A few of these things were on offer. I got early access to Prime Day. I've probably saved somewhere near the region of about £200 on all of these from the offers that I've bought. It's not all from Prime. I bought the power supply from scan.co.uk. I did actually order a power supply from Amazon, but then I found this one on a really good deal. So I took that and returned the other one. The key component to this build, the RTX 3090. Now, we all know the current condition of the market. There are a countless number of used GPUs out there. There is a video by Linus Tech Tips where he tests a GPU that's done, I think, 3 years mining versus a brand new GPU, and the losses are negligible. So it is something worth doing. You just got to make sure it's actually working. So that is £850 currently. You can, if you really wanted to, get a brand new one. They actually, I've seen some for £1,000, brand new. Won't be founders edition, but some really good deals out there, especially with the 4090 launch. So £150 more, you can get brand new, no headache. It just won't match my target of building a PC for the price of RTX 4090, which is retailing, I believe it's around £1,679 in the UK. Might be wrong, it might be £20 up or down, but that's roughly what it is. DDR5 RAM sticks. Now, no RGB. I had to go cheap on these. They were on offer, so I got each individual stick for £28. Amazing deal. Cheaper than a lot of DDR4 RAM memory. So I had to just go for it. So for SSD, this one again wasn't a good offer. 512 GB. It is a PCI Gen 3, which is fine. I mean, the speeds are great, so I'm not complaining. I don't think I'll be able to tell the difference anyway from where I'm coming from, which I'm pretty sure is a Gen 2 on my laptop. And I am opening this like a barbaric person. Come on, man. Do remember to leave a comment and let me know how I did. Is there anything you would change? Is there anything could have cheaped out on and actually potentially saved myself some more money? I think the GPU is going to be the biggest controversial part of this video, but you can get a really decent used GPU from the market. There just isn't many reasons why you would avoid it, as long as you can make sure when you buy it, it works.